Hello everyone. Hello guys, how are you? Hi Mahek, how are you? Good evening. So let me just inform in the group that we are live. Okay, so before starting the class, what we're gonna discuss today is very important. So guys, see, we are solving basically caselet. First of all, we will be solving the caselet. Okay, and it is very like unique question, and the chapter includes the chapter which will be you will getting right now straight away right now is the number system applied. The chapter which we'll get here is number system applied. So basically we will be doing here caselet. Today's class agenda is caselet. Okay, I hope you guys got this. Today is this one we are going to discuss. Secondly guys, if you want the PDF of this class which I'll share, you can also get the PDF from this is a Oliveboard app. You can just download, go to the YouTube class PDF, and you can just download from there the YouTube PDF. Okay, I'll upload it. If you want, you can also text me in the Telegram. You can go to the course and then you can join. Secondly guys, if you are like want to buy a course of Oliveboard, you can go for, I would suggest all of you to go for Banking Super Elite. This is one solutions for all of you. Means we get everything in this particular Banking Super Elite. One plan, all courses, right? So now let's discuss about the question today. As I said, we are going to discuss a caselet. Okay, and should I start the class? Come on, everybody is live. Should I show you the question first? I think every one of you are there. So I think I should start the class. So let me start the class. So this is the first question, guys, we are getting here. Now see, very small question. Okay, if any one of you are just getting the question, please. Now caselet is basically based on, let me just show you. Okay, hi Anish, how are you? So caselet is basically on, you can see here, it's the chocolate, the caselet 01, the chocolate. Okay, the topic is basically on the chocolate. So this is the question. Okay, and question includes 3 or 4 points. For example, for any group, the average number of chocolates per person for that group is an integer. First point. Total volume, the total number of chocolates, the total number of chocolates with the 6 person is 2,700. Now the points are given. I'll give you the 5 minutes of time just to read the question and say that how you will approach. Guys, first thing, this is a caselet. Second thing, I'm giving you 3 minutes of time just to say me that what concept you will apply. Okay, and this is the first SBI PO set from my end. SBI PO set from my end. I will also say you the learning of this very question. So let me give you the timer. Just try by your own. Okay, half question? No, there's not half question. No half question. This is the full question. Okay, try this. I'm giving you time of, let's say, 3 minutes. Come on. Mark the set number, because in the YouTube class, we will be doing the set number wise. This is set number 1. Okay, if you want the PDF, I'll give you the PDF. The timer I started, which is of 3 minutes. Please solve. After that, I will be guiding you the approach. My questions are full. You can just see all the questions are full. I'm not showing you the questions which they are asking. I'm just giving you that how to crack this caselet. Distribution of chocolate concept PNC. Okay, PNC. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how much I can, Anish Bhatia, let's see how can we apply that distribution of chocolate PNC. If you guys are liking the concept, I would request that do share it. One question, sir. One. None of the questions are half. Mehak, no questions are half. No, these are basically 6%. They are having a 6%. No, this is not a question. Q has more number of chocolates than R. And the difference between the number of chocolates between Q and R is between 160 to 195. The number of chocolates with S is the same as the number of chocolate with P and T. The number of chocolate with P and U and Q are 3, 4 and 5. No, Anish, I think you are going for a wrong concept. We are not giving one chocolate to each. This is not that kind of question. Anish, your approach is wrong. I would request that your approach is wrong. Guys, this is a mains level question, so you should just see that how we can solve now. Why you are we will write down line by line and then we will understand that, okay, what should be the logic and how we can start. Your approach is absolutely wrong. Now, this is only for the aspirants who are preparing for SBI mains, correct? Please, this is not for, you can have a good practice if you are like that much confident that you can give IBPS PO mains, right? But this is only for SBI PO mains. First of all, I think at least every one of you had read the question, correct? If you guys read the question, because I need to write down, this was the question, right? As all of you can see, this was the question. Now, why we are solving this question? This can be asked. Isn't this kind of caselet comes in the exam? I have seen. Because the mains level student only clear the cutoff. They don't try to solving all the sections. But this question was directly in through your Quant SBI PO mains. Correct. Now let's see. First of all, read line by line and understand. 6% P through U have a certain number of chocolates among themselves. For any group, average number of chocolates per person for that group is an integer. Okay. Now this is very important line. Among themselves, for any group, average number of chocolates per person for that group is an integer. Now, if you have a very good understanding of language, then only you can understand this line. Otherwise, you will mislead this line. Okay, first of all, what is the question is saying, we will see. So basically, guys, there is P to U. So you can write down P, Q, R, S, T, U. Correct? These are the point. And they said that, see, in the line number, I would say, which line? In the first line, the total number of chocolate with the 6% is 22,700. So basically, can I say P plus Q plus R plus S plus T is equal to 2700? This line is clear to all of you. Now, I'm just speaking out the single line. Okay. Now, let's understand. Okay. I'm just cracking out first line. If you understand the first line, just mark it. Okay, this is not needed. Now let's draw the again P, Q, R, S, T and U, because you need to distribute this 2,700 chocolate to this 6 persons. And how to distribute, you have given the 4 and 5 points that you need to follow while distributing, correct? Now see, there was a point, as I said, if you mislead this point, you cannot even answer the question. It was said that among themselves, for any group, average number of chocolates per person for that group is an integer. Integer means the number which is having a whole value, which doesn't contain any decimal. So let's say if I assume there is a N2 group, then N2 would be divided by 2. Would give me what? Would give me what? Would give me integer. Again, I'll show you that what I am writing down. Read it point one time, 2 times. Among themselves, for any group, this is because 2 people also contain a group, 2 people group, which is divided by 2, it will give you integer. Somebody will come, ki, why not only 2? Let's say 3 group, divided by 3, again integer. Why not N4 divided by 4, again integer. Why not N5 divided by 5, again integer. Why not N6 divided by 6, again integer. You cannot go beyond that. Why? Because you are only having 6 person. So either group of 2, group of 3, group of 4, group of 5 and group of 6. And this whole when divided, when you take an average, because they said that for any average number of chocolates per person for that group is an integer. Is it right? Please wait. Everyone is getting my point? Approach is important, Mehak. Everyone is getting my point? This is first group. This is second group. This is third group. This is fifth group and this is sixth group. All the values should come in the integer form. Now guys, how you can think? Now see, this is called thinking process. This is called thinking. One by one I am explaining you everything. Solve one question but get a lot of concepts, right? If you have a good level of thinking, you will say, sir, if number is getting divided by 2, giving me integer, number is getting divided by 3, giving me integer, and 4 giving me integer, and 5 giving me integer, so on and so forth, that number must be the LCM of what? LCM of what? Either 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Makes sense, yes or no? And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if you take the LCM of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that number is basically 60. Means this is exact value. Maybe the numbers means this N2 would be 60. See, if you want to check, 60 multiplied by 2 gives you integer, 60 multiplied by 3 gives you integer, 60 multiplied by 4 give you integer, 60 multiplied by 5 give you integer, 60 multiplied by 6 give you integer. But you can ask me a question, why 60? We can also go for multiple for 60. Yes, we can go. That should not be an issue. So because we can go multiple of 60, we will write 60k. Is this line clear to everyone? Is this line clear to everyone? Hi Nitesh, how are you? So this is the first part of this question. Everyone please say, this is the first part of this particular question, that P, Q, R, S, T and U, every number of distribution should be a multiple of 60. Assume, think like that, how we figure it out. This is the process, this is the thinking, right? I am fine with this. This is the thinking, right? Okay, if you understand this much of point, let us now, and we got it, okay, that every number should be a multiple of 60. Fine. Now see how this caselet is, okay? How amazing this caselet is, guys. Okay, let's come to the second point. So we got first point, okay, this number should be multiple of 60. We'll write down in the corner 60k. I'm not saying this number should be multiple of 60k. It should be anything. 180, 360, it could be anything. Okay. Now we understood this line, so I'll cut out this line also because no need. Q has more number of chocolate than R, and the difference between the number of chocolate between Q and R is from ranging 160 to 195. Now you can answer basically from point number 2, what you can say. See, From point number 2, you can say that Q minus R is basically ranging from 160 to 195. Correct? How much you can answer that difference would be what? Can you say? Because you know that every term is a multiple of 60. Every chocolate is a multiple of 60. In this portion, in this range, what is that number which is multiple of 60? You can say that, okay, Q minus R should be guarantee 180. Because this is the range only coming, na? Sorry. Q minus R is basically 180, right? So from here you can say Q minus R is basically 180. This is directly you can say. Amazing thing. Correct? Earlier it was not stated. Now you understood. Earlier it was not stated. You have understood. Right? This is called a caselet with logical DI. Right? And this is set number 1, guys. This is my set number 1. I will be solving 20 sets like this. When you enter in the exam, na, you will have that confidence that you can solve any questions. Right? Okay, so we also find out this point. So I'll cut this. No use of this point. Okay. The number of chocolates with S is same as the number of chocolate with is sum of the number of chocolate. Okay. So let us now see. Read point number 4. The number of chocolates with P, U and Q. P, U and Q is what? So instead of writing down, let's arrange the number in a manner that, okay, we can arrange 3, 4 and 5 here. So what I can say now, come on, how we can arrange P, U, Q, we can write down here. Okay, let me write down here P, U, Q, P, U, Q. Okay, then what is left? R, S, T, write down R, then S, then write down here T. Now it's fine. Okay, now see. Because they are saying that the number of chocolates with P, U and Q are in the ratio 3, 4 and 5. Ratio they have given. So I'll write down 3x, 4x and 5x. Correct? This is what they have given. Now let's come to the number of chocolate with S is the sum. The number of chocolate with S is the sum of the number of chocolate with P and T. P is 3x, let's say T is T. So can I say T would be T? So this is S would be 3x plus T. Is it clear? Come on, sir. Is this much is clear? 3x plus T. Very important question that everyone needs to understand. Is it clear, everybody? Come on. Now, what is the value of R? See guys, what is the value of R? We know Q minus R is 180. What we know? Q minus R is 180 and Q is basically 5x. So putting the value of 5x here, 5x minus R is equal to 180. So what is the value of R? R would be 5x minus of 180. So I can write down here R is basically 5x minus of 180. Is it right? Come on, say. I hope so. This much is clear to all of you. Every point I have cleared. Every point we have cleared. Okay. So you got the value of P is 3x, U 4x, Q 5x, R 5x minus 180, S 3x plus T, and let's say T is T. Understood? Come on, sir. Any doubt in the class? Anyone? Please comment. Correct? Now they said what? See, you have two more conditions here. You have no person has more than 800 chocolates. So guys, first of all, let's see here. The minimum value of X is what? The minimum value of X is 60. Correct? And they said me what? So the second number would be 180. Correct? Makes sense, na? Second number would be 180, na? Am I right or not? So why not? I should see, I have like much more options, na? I have like maximum value is much more. Whenever you solve such kind of question, this is I'm giving you the mantra. You can note down the mantra. You know what is the mantra is basically. You can note down the mantra. Very important. Whenever you solve such kind of questions, always remember, two things can happen. either you put the minimum value first or either you put the maximum value first. Dilaksh, have you remember this? I always said to all of you, na, either you need to put the minimum or either you need to put the maximum. Why? You can ask me, sir, why? How logical it is? Because at least I'll know putting the value of minimum, I'll know my range lies or not. Make sense? Because if I'll put the value of minimum, I'll see that, okay, sum is equal to 2,700 or not. And then I'll get that, okay, 120 will not be there. 180 will not be there. Correct? So now if I go for minimum, x minimum is 60, can this value would be what? See, if I go for like this value, 3x would become what? 180. Now this is 180, this is 240, correct? This is 300 basically, right? Because 5 into 60. This is 300 minus 180, this is 120, right? This is how much? 3x plus t. This would be in the format of 180 plus t. This is 180 plus t. And this would be t only. Now come on. And because p plus q plus r plus s plus t plus u equals to 2,700, and also none of the people have more than 800 chocolates. If I figure it out the value of t, and this is okay, and 2,700 is okay, then this value is right. Make sense? Eventually, the value of t should be less than 800 as of now. Yeah, second number may be 180, right? Now let's see and understand. Let's see and understand. So let us see. Now guys, can you sum this up? 18, 180, 240, 300, 120 and 180 would give you how much? Come on, sum. Come on guys, sum it up. You're getting how much? Everyone. 5. Please sum this up. 180, 240, 300, 280 and 180. You are getting how much? Just comment everybody. If you can comment, please comment. How much you are getting? Come on, nobody is commenting. I would only solve. You will not solve. Mm, 1080. Anybody else? Anybody else? Just put the value and see whether you are getting the answer or not. Okay. So is it correct? 1020 would be there. 1020 would plus 2t, na? T plus t, that would be 2t. Isn't everyone is getting 1020 plus 2t? Isn't everyone is getting the same? I don't think so. You guys are getting the same. Say. $1020 plus 2t is equal to 2700. Is it right? Yes or no? So from here the value of t is what? Come on, answer. From here the value of t is what? Anyone? Nobody is answering. The value of t is what from here? $840. So the value of t is coming 840. Can I take this value x minimum 60? Can I take this value x minimum 60? No. Why? Because this line will get violated. Why? Because this line will get violated because the number of person has, no person has more than 800 chocolates. This line would get violated. No person has more than 800 chocolates. Now I think everyone please comment. You guys have understood this question, yes or no? Yur, Mehak, Sumit, Nitish, everyone, those who are watching me. You guys have understood this question, yes or no? That we cannot take this minimum value 60. Clear? Is it right, everybody? Right, everybody? Come on, say. Everyone right? If we cannot take this value, then our chances is to take the next value, correct? Then we'll proceed to the next value, which is, I'll remove this, I will erase this all the part. So I'll remove this all the section from here to here. Okay. And I will be taking the value x equals to 120 as of now. If I take the value x equals to 120, now guys, come on, this becomes 360. Just understand the problem. This becomes 480. Understand the problem. This becomes 600. 5x 600 minus 180 is 420. 3x plus t means 360 plus t, and this is also t, correct? And this is also t. Now come on. 360, 480, 600, 420 and 360 gives you what? 2220 plus 2t is equal to 2700. Please find out the value of t from here. Please find out the value of t from here. Come on, guys. What is the value of t from here? What is the value of t from here? Come on. Say fast. 240. That's very good. So isn't this is correct for me? Isn't this is correct for me? So this will become 360 plus 240. 40 plus 60, 300, and this becomes 600, and this is again 240. Now come on, you should understand this. Can I say this every line is clear to all of you? Understood? And again, guys, this is the SBI PO set number 1. Remember, this is our set number 1. Now when you know all the things, you know the chocolate with P, you know the chocolate with Q, you know the chocolate with R, you know the chocolate with S, you know the chocolate with T, then you can answer any of the questions. Make sense, yes or no? then you can answer any of the questions which is being asked. Please say everyone, is it clear or not? This is my level of problem. I want, at least in this channel, every one of you should understand that what kind of problem we are doing here. This is a logical DI. Again, caselet with logic. What we call it as caselet with logic. Caselet with logic. So this is called a caselet with logic. And this is not question that you can say this cannot be asked in the exam. Why this cannot be asked in the exam? This is a normal question based on the quant integer, asking the value of maxima minima. This question contains which section, right? This question contains, first of all, integer. Then this question contains concept of maxima minima. Maxima and minima. Why don't they cannot ask? Clearly this question can be asked in the exam. Okay. Now I am giving you one more question, which is again with the means. Can you just answer me these questions? What is the sum of chocolate with R and T? Let's solve the questions. Let's solve some questions, by the way. Question number 4. 616. It is Jha saying 660. Is it right? 660 is the correct answer. What is the third lowest number of chocolates with any person? Now this is very important. Third lowest number of chocolates with any person. Guys, this is also important for those who will be appearing for SBI PO exams. Okay, very important for all of them. Third lowest number of chocolates with any person. But for the mains, I would say, not for the pre-mains. Very good, Yur. That is 420. Okay, I think now you can answer. So basically, let's go for next problem. Clear? Now I would ask you, I want to ask every one of you, is this level is fine, everyone? Is this level is fine? Can you please say yes or no? You think this level is fine? Should I continue this series for the mains with my kind of questions? Okay, but if I like every time I'll come live, but if you want to find out more and more questions like this, okay, you can just go to banking super practice test. You can go to banking super practice test. You can go for PO mains level. Click on the PO mains level. Go to the question and you can try. Anything that you want to see, you can try here. Advanced PO mains level. So we are solving here, you know what? We are solving here advanced PO mains level questions. Right? And any one of you can go, 20 questions, 20 minutes of total time. You can just go and click here and you can solve. Like you can see quadratic equation, bar graph, pie chart, caselet, branch data, Venn diagram. So you can also go for variables, logical DI, because I was taking question from logical. So you can go for PO mains level logical DI. just go and take the test. Yeah, we will also go for PYQs. Why not? Now you can see, guys, there are 5 escalators in a shopping mall, 2 children's, and you can see that how the questions are being looking. Okay, and we will be also solving such kind of questions. Do not worry about it. You can see that a lot of questions are very, like, I would say questions level are very good. You can go and just solve. This is number of steps. Okay, now for this, you know what? For this, you need to know the concept of escalator. Because for this, you should know the concept of escalator. And next time, whenever I'll come live, I'll ask you one question from escalator. Okay. I'll ask you one question from escalator. Either it should be the DI or DI plus LR. So again, I would request all of you, do subscribe to this channel. Do subscribe, everyone. Okay. I would request all of you so that do subscribe to this channel. Correct? Any problem, anyone? Any problem? So see, you can see my classes on the YouTube also. Let me just show you. You can also see my classes on the YouTube. Let me just write down here. Every day I used to go for classes. As you can see, we have Caselet we have taken yesterday, tomorrow we are having a IBPS clerk pre 2026 speed maths, whether it's number series, quadratic and simplification. You can come and join this session. Then we have most difficult DI asked in the SBI PO Mains. This we will be doing next day. So these are all classes this week conducted by me. This is, guys, speed maths. Do come. This is very important session. Those who will be giving the clerk examination this year. And this is again for the SBI PO Mains people. And then we'll go for IBPS PO pre number series questions. Correct. And please, guys, comment how is the class you are liking or not, because that would appreciate me a lot. You know, that would appreciate me a lot. I would be very happy if you will just say that you're liking the class. Anything you want, please comment. The next day or the day after tomorrow, I'll come up with that session. That is my guarantee. Again, saying anything that you want, just comment. Sir, I want this thing. Please take a class. Definitely, I'll try my level best to come up with that. Okay. And again, requesting all of you, do watch my all the mains level DI questions. Very important. Till then, bye-bye, guys. Take care. I hope you enjoyed the class. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys.